Next, we have Val Nunes. He's been a business owner here for 50 years, a good mentor to Kanitha. So everyone, give a round of applause for Val.
All right. We should all thank God for Kanitha, and I mean that. We should all thank God for Kanitha. I worry about her sometimes, like a brother would of a little sister. I've been in Oakland my whole life. 5 years old, I went to Melrose Elementary, Hamilton Junior High, and I love Oakland. Oakland's a great place to come if you like adversity and challenge and you want to be extraordinary at what you do. Oakland is the city to be in. And Kanitha has always had a great heart. She has always cared about this city. And we talk about Spice Monkey. People say, well, how did you meet Kanitha? Well, I'm originally growing up with many of the Escovedo family. Sheila E., Juan, Peter Michael, Zena. Zena and I are like brother, sister. And Zena said, you got to meet Kanitha. You got to come to Spice Monkey for a show. My dad's playing. I said, I'm down. I'm there. We have a company here. We'll talk about that later. But, yeah, we've been here for 50 years. So I said I'm there. So I'm sitting at the bar. I have my brand new truck parked outside, and it's right on the sidewalk. I'm looking at my trucks. I get a call on my cell phone. It's a 510 number. Somebody calls me, are you Val? Yeah. I have your briefcase. I mean, what do you mean you have my briefcase? I have your briefcase. Now, that briefcase had my passport in it, my checkbook, and a lot of stuff. I said, where are you? He said, I'm over in Jacqueline Square by Yoshi's. I said, I'll come and meet you. He said, somebody must have broken your vehicle. I said, I'm looking at my vehicle. Well, they had broken the window on the other side, and I couldn't see it. But he said, because you didn't have your computer in there, they didn't care. They threw it away. They didn't want anything. Well, thank God, I never put my passport in there again. So she said, they had another party 2 weeks later. I said, I'm coming. She said, I have a guard down in the parking lot. You park in the parking lot. I bring my truck. I get it fixed. You know how these windows are. It's $1,000 a window, right? Plus whatever they stole. No, I'm coming. I come. They have a guard. Somebody says to me, they broke into your truck again. I'm like, what? I go down there, and the dude's tall. He's smoking a cigarette. He's buff. He said, man, I couldn't do anything. 3 dudes rolled up on me in a van. They put a gun to my head. They said, you don't want to do this? They broke into your truck. They took your stuff. I said, my stuff can be replaced. The only thing I care about is that you're safe. Forget about the rest. So she had another party. She said, are you coming again? I said, yeah, I'm coming again. This time I rolled all the windows down, unlocked all the doors, and nobody bothered anything. Now, the only reason I'm boring you with that is she's a business owner. She needs money to come to the restaurant. Let's face it. I have friends who own Scott's. I know Gallagher. I know Romero. I know all of them. I've been here 50 years, 60 years. I've been here since I was 5. They all worry that if public safety, there's a company called PeopleSoft. Remember? Oracle bought them out. And it's talking about software for people. And if you have staff, well, we need people safe. Okay? Oakland needs to think about people safe. Because believe me, if you don't feel safe, you're going to limit the amount of time you spend in that environment, right? And you might take the risk yourself, but you're not going to bring your little kid or someone that might get harmed. So consequently, you're going to really think about, do I really want to go to Oakland tonight and party in Jacqueline Square or go here or go there? We love Oakland. We love Oakland. We even take that risk to do it. I do it, right? I do it. But I'm conscientious about everything around me, where I am, what I'm doing, right? I go to lunch in Alameda today. I'm not quite as conscientious. I went to In-N-Out Burger. So I'm part of Dreisbach Enterprises, and I'm so thankful for Dreisbach Enterprises. They've been here since 1955, 70 years. We got awards from the city as the longest-running family business in Oakland that hasn't left, and we're not leaving. Our budget is $3 million a month just to make payroll in Oakland. We built a new plant called Coolport in Oakland in 2018. It was a $100 million investment in Oakland. It has 200 to 300 employees there. They get paid well. We have truck drivers. I grew up as a lumper unloading trucks, so I don't ever look down on anyone. Pete Escovedo told me, never look down on anyone unless you're helping them up. That's a very good thing to remember, right? And I was so poor, I would never look down on anyone. If they hadn't given me that job to unload trucks, pull orders on the night shift, work in the freezer, drive a forklift, become, an executive and a part owner. That's a God thing. I thank it, but he used that family to do it. And we're still in Oakland. We have jobs. If you have friends that need jobs, we're hiring. Not many people are. Call Dreisbach. Go on the website. Dreisbach's available. But what I want to say is when you get back to Kanitha, people like that are going to keep companies like ours here because so many have left, whether it's In-N-Out Burger, whether it's Kaiser, whether it's Denny's, whether it's Walmart. If we don't have public safety and employees aren't safe, companies aren't going to stay here. They're just not. I'm sorry. I wish I could, hype it all up. But if you're not safe, you're not going to come to Oakland. So I would pray that when she gets involved, and as we as business people are involved, that we make people safe. If we make people safe, they're going to come. And I am going to predict she's going to win, okay? She's going to win. You're going to win. You're going to win. So you have the best person you could possibly want. God bless you.
Thank you, Val.